Well, it's another day out and about. Hoping to go to the destination is Chester today. So I'm going to go around, have a look, see if I can find any interesting finds, any good pickups. Um, I'm going to go in CEX and hopefully they've got CDs there as well, where I might find a fair few. So see what I find. Just got my train ticket now to Chester. Just having a little drink of J2O before I get on the train. Um, so I'll start my journey there soon. Just got into Chester off the train, so I'm going to look for the first charity shop before I venture into the town centre. Just got out of Scope. I got one CD. I left the Paint Your Wagon because I know it's a musical and it was I could have picked it up, I could have not. The one I have picked up had $5.99 on the front of it, but I got it for $1.50, and it sells on eBay for at least $3.50 with the postage. Just had a quick drink. Went into record shops on the way. The first one didn't have any soundtracks. Well, there was a soundtrack section, but there was only 2 or 3 discs, and I didn't want any of that. The next one, I did find 2 good soundtracks. One in particular I paid £10 for, but it goes for at least £30 on eBay, so that's pretty good for what I paid. So onward to the town centre for more of the same. Well, charity shops, that is. Right, I'm going to conclude my video and show some of the pickups that I found in Chester. The first CD soundtrack I found in the charity shop Scope, and that was To Die For, Nicole Kidman. It has the price on it, $5.99, but I just paid £1.50 for it. So I was happy to find this one. It does have a sticker, which I'll explain in a minute. Um, and then I went to a record store, and I think it was called Pink and Grey in Chester, and I found the soundtrack to Wolf, Jack Nicholson, Michelle Pfeiffer. I was happy to have this one because I collect, I do like horror soundtracks, so this is good, and it has the same sticker, so I'm are very similar. So I'm thinking that the other soundtrack, To Die For, might have been bought from the record shop and then donated to the charity shop, I guess. But the writing has an uncanny resemblance. And then from the same record shop, I found this, which is really exciting: Twilight Zone, the movie. This I paid £10 for, but when I looked on eBay, it sells for at least 30. So I was glad to have this one. It's not got a lot of tracks on it though, but still a really, really good find. Then I think the next two are from Bernardo's charity shop, and this one is Gattaca. I don't know anything about this film. It looked an interesting soundtrack. It's got quite a lot of tracks on it. The guy at the charity shop asked me if I'd seen the movie, and he said that it was a really good film, so I'm kind of intrigued to find out, to maybe get it on DVD perhaps, if I can find it cheap, and watch it. The next one was from the same charity shop, and this one is called Party Party. I've not looked this up, so I don't know when it came out, when it was released, but I did scan this one because I was almost going to not pick it up because I don't know, for some reason I was just going to leave this one, but it goes for quite good money on eBay. So so I thought I'd get that. I have listened to this one last night. It's okay. It's not so bad. And then from the British Heart Foundation, I happened to see this one, the romantic dramas with these two actor and actress. The main one that you see in a lot of charity shops, Sleepless in Seattle. I don't know if this is a sequel to that, but this one I've not seen anywhere else. So I've not looked this one up. I don't know. I can't imagine it being rare or anything like that because, it's such a popular film. But yeah, that's the track listing. And then from the final charity shop, I did see this one in Knutsford and I passed it up, but I thought, oh, I'll get it anyway, Bend It Like Beckham, soundtrack to Bend It Like Beckham. I think Posh Spice sings a song on it, I'm not sure. Victoria Beckham. Yeah, it's got a lot of well-known songs on it and stuff. Okay, so the rest of them that I got from CEX, and if you can see by the video, there was a lot of discs there, but most of the CDs I bought from the special interest section. So I'll go through these. And apart from the shop in Oldham, which was a charity shop, this is the most soundtracks I've ever bought from a single store. The first one, Saving Private Ryan. I've never seen this in any charity shop, but it wouldn't be surprised me if I do come across it at some point. The case is rather bashed in, so I may probably change. I'm more than likely going to change the case over. But I think the disc, mind you, I'm not going to open it because it's going to fall apart. The next one is the Longest Yard, Adam Sandler film. As you can see Chris Rock there in the background. And I don't know the guy on the other side of him, whether that's Burt Reynolds or not. It kind of looks like Burt Reynolds, but I don't know if he is in it. That's the tracks. I don't know if I can... It's a bit difficult to read it's such a gaudy red colour that it's hard to actually. But anyway, yeah, I'll just have a quick look at the the nice red disc with the yellow writing on it. I thought that was quite attractive. So that was quite good. Then the next one, Good Will Hunting. This is a good film. I enjoyed this one when I watched it. I don't know, I can't remember the music that much. But, yeah, that one. Then The Wedding Planner. Matthew McConaughey and Jennifer Lopez. There's the tracks. With the writing I can't read that very well. Not without my glasses anyway. And then The Wild Wild West. Kevin Kline and Will Smith. Still got the original sticker on the front and everything. I think the disc looked quite kind of cool as well, and the artwork on the inlay. Yeah, I was happy to find that one. This one I don't know much about. I'm not sure who the actor and actress is on the front cover. This is Message in a Bottle. That's the tracks on it. Then A Knight's Tale, one with Keith Ledger. Got some songs by Queen on there. We Will Rock You and stuff like that. It was a kind of a bizarre film, really. Just a silly kind of comedy, but yeah, that's that one. I'll just have a look at the inside there. And then this next one, I was very happy because I have 2 Star Wars soundtracks. Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, and I found in Oldham episode 3, and it was a CD and DVD, but I didn't have the second one, and the one I found just happens to be a rarer version that has Yoda on it, and there's not many of these apparently, so that was a really good find. The disc is in mint condition. Still got the original sticker and everything on it. Yeah, that's great, that one. I do like sci-fi soundtracks. Then there's Ready to Rumble, wrestling movie soundtrack. It's got some popular tracks on it. I thought the disc was kind of interesting. I'm trying to steady the camera a bit there. Yeah, it looks wild. And this next one I did look up, and I've got some of the movie soundtracks by the director David Lynch, and I have this on DVD, but I was really happy to get the soundtrack to it, and that's Mulholland Drive. This is a good find, especially in a CEX of all places. I didn't expect to see this one. Yeah, I'll just open. Yeah, show you the inlay. That's a good find, that one. And then finally, well, not totally finally, but the last soundtrack I got from CEX is Deep Blue Sea, which another one I'm happy to find as well. The case is a bit banged up, but I'll just see if that's the inlay. Deep Blue Sea. And then the last one isn't a soundtrack, it's a movie, it's a video CD from CEX, which is surprising because I didn't know I'd find a VCD there, and that's the Bourne Identity VCD. I noticed when I seen the PG on it, I thought, oh, wait a minute, this isn't a soundtrack, it must be a video CD, and it was. So that's what I found in Chester. Thanks for watching, and keep subscribing.